Big up everybody worldwide. It's your boy Clean Car Chris. Welcome back to my channel where it's all about car detailing with nothing but good vibes. This week's video is going to be the opposite of last week's video. It's going to be all about car detailing items you can use on your exterior. It was actually suggested for me to do this video by Christopher Mancias4202. Big up bro. He hit me up in the comments on last week's video, asked me to do a video on this particular topic. So you don't know. And that goes for all of you guys out there. Anybody have any suggestions for me to do a video on a particular topic? Drop some comments below. All right, first up, no particular order, pressure washer guys. It doesn't matter whether it's gasoline or electric, right? Any brand will do as long as it's a reputable brand that you can rely on, right guys? My arsenal, this is one of my prized possessions right here. This is the Kranzo, creme de la creme, cream of the crop. This is the K1622 TS, meaning the TS stands for total stop. Once you engage your pressure washer gun, it's going to turn on the pressure washer. The water will start flowing. Once you release it, it shuts off. Awesome machine. You want to zoom in a little bit? I'm going to show you a couple features. Pretty basic. You have your gauge here. You can actually set how much PSI you want. I usually set mine at around 1200 and you can gauge it and check it right there on that dial. Awesome. Your oil, you can check your oil by just screwing this out. You know what, while I'm here, I might as well check my oil. All right, my people. See there? Yes, check your oil there. One bit. Give it a quick dip. It looks like it's okay, right guys? So, just a quick feature right there. And you have the nut on the bottom. Trust me, this thing you could work out with. This is at least probably, I want to say probably 50 pounds. You want to do some curls, get your biceps ripped, you can go ahead and do so. But under there, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can see it if you zoom in right here. Pretty much is the nut right here. You pull this nut to drain the oil and just close it back and you can pour in your new oil from the top here. Kranzo, definitely, in my opinion, #1 in the game when it comes to electric pressure washers, commercial grade. Next up, you want to get yourself a trusty foam cannon. So many on the market, but this is my go-to, I would say, the MTM. Awesome stuff. You put whichever soap solution you'd like in the container at the right dilution, connect it through quick connects usually to your pressure washer gun. Your gun is connected to your hose, which travels to your pressure washer of choice, and it foams up your ride perfectly, right? It just puts that layer of foam on the vehicle so you can have a safe contact wash or so you can do your pre-wash, whatever the case may be. MTMs, guys, awesome stuff. There are many on the market, I would say. The MJJC I have also, but to be honest, I'm preferring my trusty MTM. Amazon has brands for even $20, guys. They're pretty awesome too. I would say a quick tip, you can always change the orifice in the gun and it will help increase your foam or decrease your foam, whichever one you want, but most likely you don't want to increase your foam, right guys? Next up on the list, you're washing your exterior, you're gonna need good wash pads or wash mitts or good microfibers, whatever you choose when you're doing your contact wash, right? These are the flat outs from Autofiber, made of very good material, guys. So when you're washing your vehicle, you're not gonna scratch the surface, right? I have these ones here from Chemicon, guys. These are the twisted loop ones. I usually use these for the lower panels, and I use a more high quality wash mitt for the rest of the vehicle. These are Korean microfiber made by the Rag Company. Awesome stuff. I really like them. You can wash them and reuse them multiple times. I've had these for a long time. Like I said, as you wash them and you take care of them the right way, they last you a very long time. You want to have some high microfibers if you want to do any polishing on the exterior, right? There's no sense in you doing all that polishing work and then you're using a microfiber, buffing off the polish and then putting back imperfections on the paint. Basically, you're moving backwards, right? You're correcting the paint, but now you're scratching back the paint because you're not using quality microfiber towels. So get yourself some good polishing towels to buff the polish off your paint when you're doing any correction or paint enhancement. Waffle weave towels, awesome for cleaning glass. I love these things. Check it out. Zoom in. You can see that it's stitched basically like a waffle, hence the word waffle weave, right? These days I've been cleaning glass with good old H2O, not even any glass cleaner unless they're very soiled. I find that the glass cleaners these days, they do a good job, but if you're like me and you're mobile, when the glass gets super hot and you spray the cleaner on there and you're cleaning, it can tend to leave streaks behind, even though you might be using a streakless cleaner. Anyways, guys, trust me, just don't underestimate the power of cleaning glass with good waffle weaves and regular H2O. Now the towel you guys are going to need for the exterior, which I highly recommend, is a good drying towel. This one is the Dreadnought by Autofiber. It's awesome. It's a brand new one I just bought. It's not even out of the package yet. My people, good stuff. You don't have to worry about scratching the exterior, your paintwork, or anything with good high quality towels, especially when you're using with a good drying aid and they're damp. Next up, check out these brushes. These two right here I'm going to show you. I'm sure you see me use these all the time in my videos. This is the Curveball, and this is just a synthetic delicate brush from the Detail Factory, I believe. I usually use this one to get into any nooks and crannies on the vehicle, especially behind door handles, the emblems. This one is awesome for grills, especially larger grills, especially on big trucks, stuff like that. Super delicate, soft to the touch, won't scratch paint or any of the exterior. Some other brushes I can show you guys. Your wheels, that's part of the exterior, right guys? So you're gonna have to use good wheel brushes. This is just a few. I didn't bring out the whole arsenal. I was figuring maybe I can do another video on that one. So maybe stay tuned. Drop me some comments if you'd like me to do a video on my whole wheel cleaning setup. Bucket, brushes, chemicals, all of that. Anyhow, barrel brush. This one is from Easy Detail, I believe. Awesome for getting in those barrels. High quality material made so you won't scratch the rims. Max Shine, this is my favorite brush for the face of the wheel, or the wall, you should say, of the tire, right? Stiff bristles, spray you, clean on, scrub away. It will take off a lot of the grime. Great for agitation. This is one of my favorite brushes too also, guys. It's a Wheel Woolies Boar's Hair brush. Super soft, delicate, especially very good for black rims. You don't want to scratch those black rims, right guys? So you don't know, you want to use something super delicate, but can also have good agitation capabilities. Wheel Woolies, remember the name. Awesome stuff. Yeah man, when you're drying your vehicle too, I highly recommend you get yourself a good blower. Doesn't have to be this one, but any leaf blower will do, as long as it blows at a strong enough velocity to actually remove the water, right? Good for cracks and crevices. This is the Ego. You don't know, you see me use this all the time. I did a review on the channel on this blower, so you can check that out. Trusty DA polisher. If you're going to do any type of paint correction or paint enhancement, you're going to need a nice DA polisher. This one is a Torque 15 DA. DA meaning dual action. Meaning, when you turn it on, this spins in a circular motion, but it also oscillates, kind of like it moves in a kind of, I don't even know how to describe that pattern, but while it's spinning, it's also moving in a motion that kind of emulates when you're buffing with your hand almost. You know what I mean? Hence the word dual action. It's spinning this way and it's also moving that way as well. Two ways, dual action. This is the Torque, like I said. It's electric. Pretty simple to use. You switch it on, it has speeds. You can increase the speed, lower the speed. Like I said, it's electric. But guess what, guys? I'm thinking of getting a DA, a 15-inch DA, but cordless. If you guys have any recommendation of a good brand I could get, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. All right, my people. I have a few chemicals worth to mention in this bucket here. I know that I mentioned bucket. Of course, if you're dealing with the exterior, you're going to need some buckets, right? I typically use 3, wash, rinse, and 1 designated for the wheels. All right, couple chemicals in here. I usually keep a good drying aid. I usually keep PNS Absolute, you hear me talk about that all the time, diluted 64:1. Pair that with your high quality drying towel, and you're good to go when it comes to drying. Boom. You're gonna need a good soap. PNS Pearl. I've done a review on the channel on this soap also, so you can check that out. Trust me guys, it's very good to keep a pure shampoo in your arsenal, right? No additives, none of that. Pure shampoo, pH neutral-ish. I believe it's a little, I read somewhere that it's pH neutral, and I also read somewhere that it's a little higher than pH neutral, but in any event, it's a very gentle soap, good cleaning power, very lubricated on the surface once it's in your foam cannon. Anyhow, get yourself a high quality shampoo designated for automobiles. Boom. Did a review on the channel on this product also, because if you're dealing with exterior, you're dealing with wheels, you want a good wheel and tire cleaner. Awesome stuff. I've been finding myself using this more and more, even more than the brake buster these days. You just have to play with the dilution. It's super concentrated out the bottle, right? Play with the dilution, figure out what dilution works best, and clean away. Awesome stuff. So you don't know, always keep a good wheel and tire cleaner in your arsenal. These two products are my go-tos. You guys know I love my spray on, rinse off sprays. CarPro Hydrolite 2. I did a review on the channel on this product. And you know I love my Gion wet coat. I also did a review on this product on the channel also. Check it out. Awesome for hydrophobics. Spray on once the vehicle is clean and wet on wet panels that are clean, not hot, in the shade. You don't know. Spray on, rinse off. Awesome stuff. And that's a wrap on this week's video. I'm going to leave a link in the description to all the products I mentioned in today's vid. Please subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, all of that. Your boy, Clean Car Chris, coming at you every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Hot content. That is it. We out.